fun new products coming out as part of the Simon Says stamp, This is the Life release, are these chevron clouds and ice cream cone dies. These dies are a little bit different because they have this great detail inside the die area that will actually allow you to emboss the pattern once you've cut the die out. So to show how this works, we're going to go ahead and use the chevron cloud dies. I'm just going to use one of them because you're going to do, no matter which dies or how many you're using, the technique would be the same to get the embossing. So we're going to be using a big shot, and we first need to cut the shape out. So to do that, you're just going to take your multi-purpose platform with all of the tabs closed. You're going to lay your clear plate on top, a piece of cardstock, your die, and an additional clear plate on top, and run that through your die cut machine just like you would for any normal thin die to cut out. Once you have that done, you can go ahead and remove that from the big shot, and you'll actually see when you pull the piece of cardstock out of the die that you do get a little bit of that chevron embossed detail on the die cut, but it's definitely not as prominent as it can be if you do follow this extra step after you've cut it out. So now we're going to take that same platform and we're going to open both of the tabs, tab 1 and 2, so that there's completely no tabs on top. We're going to lay the clear plate once again onto the bottom part. Then we're going to add a rubber embossing mat. I use this brown one here, and we're going to lay that directly on top of the clear plate. Then add the die cut shape inside of the die. If you find that it's shifting and it's not staying in the die area, you can just use some washi tape to adhere that in there. And then lay your clear plate on top. And when you run that through, this is going to actually emboss that chevron pattern onto the die cut. So now you can see here this great detail that you now have added to that die. Just a fun new product from Simon Says Stamp to add a little bit of dimension and detail to your die cuts.